My wife believes I'm having a sexual relationship with all 3 of my daughters and poisoning her. She is paranoid and delusional. My wife has been diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. She does not believe in her diagnosis at all. The accusations and the paranoia got to an all-time high a few months ago. My wife is obsessed with the idea of me poisoning her and molesting our daughters. She stopped sleeping in the same bed as me. My wife now sleeps in my daughter's room on the floor. She puts a chest in front of the door when she's asleep to keep me from entering the room. My wife has confiscated all of the keys to all the doors and hidden them from me. She has started to lock the girls' doors, even in the middle of the day. My wife is constantly paranoid about me trying to poison her. She would sleep with a softball helmet to protect her head because she was paranoid. She's told her friends and her family. She filed a false police report stating that I was trying to poison her, that I was molesting the girls, and I was exonerated of all wrongdoing. She's painting herself into a corner. If she feels trapped, I'm afraid of what might happen. She could do something drastic.
Well, Pat says she is not mentally ill, and the diagnosis and hospital committals are all part of Mira's master plan.
I reported Mira for molesting our children. In turn, he had me put in a mental hospital.
About 9 months ago, my wife and I had an argument. A few hours later, I called to make sure everything was okay. The sheriff's department was there, and I talked with the deputy. One of the first things he said to me was, "How long has your wife been having these delusions?" The deputy suggested that I sign the paperwork to have my wife committed.
I was diagnosed with psychosis and schizophrenic. I was committed to a mental facility. The second time, I went to the ER to check for any poisoning. They couldn't detect anything, and then they took me back to the mental hospital.
They recognized that she was being paranoid. The ER had her committed.
All I could think about while in the hospital was my children. God knows what happens to them. I know I'm falsely diagnosed.
It wouldn't surprise me if she believed that I was behind her diagnosis. My wife is very sick.
He's getting away with what he's doing to these kids by using my diagnosis. He's the mastermind behind all this. He is a disgusting pig.